quality, dude, the quality on this fucking phone is amazing. Let's start the camcorder. Camcorder is also running.
Fully operational.
Okay, hold on. Question.
I have the first question. I have it.
Okay.
How do you eat your ice cream? With a fork or a spoon?
Okay, with a spoon, but literally the only reason.
When you're broke and don't want to buy a pack of spoons,
Use
a fork.
We use the Deli Winco forks.
The Deli Winco forks.
Okay. First question.
Teens on a budget.
What is the meaning of life? God damn.
Okay, the fundamentals of our reality.
Let's have Caden go
I
first.
have not learned yet.
Shut the fuck up right now. What do you think it is?
The meaning of life? I don't actually know, like literally. Sorry.
Nobody knows what it is. We're just saying, like,
To live and love.
if you had to think, okay.
I think it's an experiment.
You think life is a
An
simulation?
experiment?
Okay, this is ass.
What did you get for getting raspberry sorbet ice cream?
It's not. It's kind of tart.
The fact that my fork is bending. Okay.
I'm not in frame on the camcorder.
What do you
So
think?
speaking of Caden thinking this is an experiment, I was talking to Adam, and he was talking about this, like, speech that Elon Musk gave about how life is, like, there's a 99% chance life is just a simulation. So think about it. Think about the past 30 years. 1991 up until now.
Oh.
Or even back in the 70s. Like, in the 70s when, like, it wasn't normal to have, like, no flat screen televisions.
Right.
A gaming system was like Pong, right? So think of how many, like, advancements they made from 30 years before that, from 1940 to 1970. You really can't think of that much. Like, television is basically the one thing, and newer cars, I guess. But now, from 1991 up until now, we've had VR, cell phones where you can text. Video games are getting more and more like you're in
Not
the
just
game.
cell phones, you can text
The internet.
The internet, yeah.
what's it called?
How does Google fucking work?
Exactly. And then
No,
Sorry, how does Google fucking work? Explain that to me, Elon Musk. Fucking.
what's it called? I can't think of what it's called.
Who's the CEO of Google? Oh, it's some guy. I don't know how to say his name. Something Azaki. I don't know his name.
okay, what were you gonna say, Cassie?
I can't remember what.
Okay, so he's saying, like, think about where we're gonna be in the next 30 years. Like, where you can
Well,
probably
because-
be put into a video game, right?
They also thought, like, by now, that we'd have, like, flying cars.
Yeah, but that was kind of like,
True. Like crazy thoughts.
so if
Yeah.
you think about it,
Like, what if we actually do have flying
you know
cars?
how, like, video games, like in GTA 5, like, they're so, like, interactive, like, the people almost think for themselves that aren't you. Does that make any sense? Like, the AI is thinking for themselves.
Yeah.
They're walking around town and everything. So he's saying there's, like, a 99% chance that we're in one of those games, and we just think we're regular humans.
That's so crazy.
That is so fucking
Imagine the
creepy.
fucking helicopter zooms in and missile launches the car. Some fucking kid.
The government
No,
just
because
deletes
like
us.
Ready Player One. Like Ready Player One.
Yeah,
Literally.
kind of like that, yeah.
Ryan Reynolds.
Um,
Shaking the universe.
Okay, literally, I'm just gonna eat this with my fucking finger.
Who is that?
Okay, so let's get back to the meaning of life.
Oh.
So Caden thinks this is an experiment.
Yeah.
And what about
Literally.
you, Cassie?
Oh, I feel like the meaning of life is to live it to your fullest as long as you can and do as much as possible. And to live and to love and to enjoy it.
God, you're fucking boring.
So that was so copyrighted from Jesus.
I was joking. That's really sweet.
Thanks.
It is actually.
I think the meaning of my life is just to eat until I can't walk anymore and then just be done. I'm just joking. Not really, though. I'll tell you one thing. The meaning of life is not to watch somebody be with somebody else, because that is not it.
True.
But
I have nobody to watch, so.
I think it's completely based on your happiness. Like, no matter what the fuck you do, as long as you're happy, like,
I agree with that.
we've
For real.
developed
No, for
currency to
real.
try to measure how successful you are, but really, how successful, like, Steve Jobs. Like, homie, like, literally fucking was basically the king of Apple, and then fucking killed himself because he wasn't happy. So
Robin Williams.
Steve Jobs killed himself.
To Robin Williams.
No, Steve Jobs died of cancer.
What?
Steve Jobs died
Steve
of
Jobs killed himself, Caden.
the Apple guy. He died of cancer.
Okay, let's see which one of us is gonna be fucking embarrassed.
Okay, sorry. I might be wrong. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he had cancer. I saw an Apple conference about it.
What illness did... What?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh my god, yes! The
No,
gay
I
could've
kid
sworn he killed
wins!
himself.
But Robin Williams killed himself because he wasn't happy.
Yeah, he did. Robert Williams killed himself.
That was so sad.
He hung himself in his closet. And
Oh
then,
my
It was in his
God.
garage.
either way, sad.
Yeah.
There's this
Oh,
man-
he just had severe depression. Sorry.
yeah, he did have
Steve
severe
Jobs
depression.
had severe depression, so that was my bad.
I wouldn't be surprised if he killed himself.
But literally, it's like life is not completely solely based off of money.
See, that's why, what do you call it? Instagram stuff makes me so happy when people follow me back, but that's
Well,
like so sad.
You
And
shouldn't
like,
feel that way. Like, you shouldn't get happy over stuff like that.
it's sad.
It's not real
It's
relationships.
sad that I rely on that, but what do you call it? Also, I want to be successful and have a bunch of money, but also, I just want to live in a
See,
house
I
at
would
the
much
beach.
rather be poor and happy than rich and depressed.
Yeah. I want a family.
Yeah, that's what I want. I just want a family. I want to be happy.
Fuck them kids.
No.
I
Yeah,
want-
you see, it's whatever makes you happy. Like,
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I just don't see myself being in a suburban neighborhood with my kids on bikes outside.
I would
There's
love
kids
that.
in your
I would
neighborhood
love
with
that
ice
so
cream
much.
today. No, I want to like have like a nice, like good, healthy family and like be not always together, but together a lot and do a lot of family vacations and stuff and make a lot of
I
happy
wish
memories.
I wanted that, but I don't.
Don't let one get fat or else you'll get chosen over so many times by other guys.
For real.
I'm really making this
Dude,
bad.
make your kids skinny as fuck. They'll be set. They'll be set for life.
No.
Only feed your kids broccoli.
No, for real.
I love broccoli.
Okay, so second question.
Yeah, so let's move on. This is
Why
depressing.
are there... I'm going to let you answer this one first. Why are there 365 days and sometimes 364 days in the year?
leap year?
Let's test this out.
Oh, I'm pretty sure leap year.
Fuck this. I'm not reading this.
Yeah, it's
I'm just going to say your rights.
leap year. Sorry, that's the answer.
Leap
Okay.
year?
Okay.
What's the next question?
I would have said that too, just to be completely. How many band kids does it take to change a light bulb? I don't even know the answer to that question.
19.
The fact that a band kid asked us that question. Why 19? Give me your reasoning.
All of them are like all the band kids. I'm sorry, but like they're all such nerds, and like they probably just know a lot
They
about
would only
musical.
take one.
Ow!
Brain freeze.
Ow, ow, no. I fucking bit the ice cream with my fucking front tooth.
Oh, I hate that.
No, I think it could
Ow,
be fine.
fuck.
Just doing one.
Would you
Thanks.
guys like
Get
to
back
go
to
to
me.
the last question that we have? Okay, waffles or pancakes? Waffles.
Waffles.
Waffles,
They're just
100%.
like better pancakes. Oh shit.
I like the fluffiness of pancakes, but I like that waffles you can put the syrup in like the
Little squares.
yeah.
it
Yep.
holds it. It doesn't like fucking run off and go on the fucking plate. Fucking hate that. It's
There was one that was like waffle fries or crinkled cut fries, I think.
Ooh, that's hard. Waffle.
Crinkle.
Who's more prone to liking the color blue, gays or straights? Okay, I'm just gonna say
definitely straights.
I'm just gonna say straights because like every straight,
Yeah, I was
like
gonna say
literally
that
my
too.
favorite color is blue, and like I feel like every other dude's favorite color is either blue or red.
It's like
I agree with
isn't
that.
it primal colors? Red and blue. Red's a primal color. I don't know. Anyway,
I don't know what you're talking about.
my favorite color used to be blue, and now it's green.
My
Summer,
favorite
Green for
color's
go,
green.
green for gay. Green for go, green for go gay.
Summer-
Green for go gay. Anyways, move on.
summer or winter?
Winter.
Winter, 100%. Yeah.
Winter. These sweaters are not free. I spent a lot of money on these bitches. I'm gonna show them off. Sorry, I have a lot of jackets.
Well, if winter didn't exist, you wouldn't have to buy them.
Yeah, but then I couldn't show up then I would just be fat. I couldn't hide my fatness.
Okay, Keith said, "What time of day should I be my wife?"
Wait, what?
Keith said, "What time of day should I beat my wife?"
Oh, B.
Okay, we're not. That's not.
What kind of winter
Yeah.
solstice?
Oh, shit. Fucking Avatar. I fucking know this shit. Damn it. The winter solstice.
Oh my god.
It's in.
He said, "Why is there so many damn people on the planet?" Oh, okay.
Oh,
Overpopulation because people like fucking. That's why.
I'm so sorry. Thanos snaps needs to happen.
Okay, that's not
But
true.
selected of like people who have a negative impact on other people in this world. Like criminals. Not all criminals, of course. Only the really bad ones who cannot come back from like into society. Like, you know, like, people who have like actual negative impact.
I have a theory.
Okay.
So, okay, this is gonna be really controversial, and I'm not trying to offend anybody. Okay, so you know how people say like really diehard, like really like by the book Christians say that gays go to hell. Literally okay, one, I don't believe that at all.
Thanks,
Two.
Logan. I appreciate you.
When did being gay become more common? Like 21st century, right?
Oh.
21st century, right?
20th century.
Like the 90s, like 90s until.
No, the 70s.
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 Okay, so
Like a chorus
70s
line.
going up to now.
Like, look at a chorus line.
No, I just meant like when was it more accepted? Like,
Oh.
that's what I, like 21st century.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. So 21st century more accepting, right?
Yeah.
And that's when overpopulation became an issue, right?
No.
Mainly, yeah, that's when we mainly had the boom because last century
Really?
we had like 1 billion people on the planet. Now we have 3.
We have
I
7
think-
million people on the planet now.
Oh, okay, sorry. It was 3 billion
Oh.
last century, and then now it's like 7 billion.
I think it's like, okay, I think you're talking about.
So I think God made gay people to help deal with overpopulation.
But it's still skyrocketing.
No, but do you
we're not
understand,
doing
do you
our
understand what I'm
fucking
saying?
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Like literally, like he was trying to help solve it. But I also don't want to like completely throw the whole gay thing to God.
Honestly, I'd be okay with that.
I just think that it's kind of like, I don't know.
Honestly, it's a good explanation. I don't know fucking explanation for me being
You
gay.
know who actually brought that up to me?
Who?
Kaylee's mom.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm okay with that being a fucking answer. If that's a fucking answer, God, that's cool. I don't have kids anyway. I'll adopt some kids. Only 2. They have to be able to fit in a Porsche. And be rich as fuck.
What do you want to do when you grow up? This is a good question. I just thought of this.
I have
What do you
2
wanna do when you grow up?
plans. I can. It depends. I have 3 plans. However, choice number 1, registered nurse, travel nurse, which is where you get hired by a company and you travel around the world.
Have you even done
Travel
biomed,
around the
though?
United States. What?
Have you even done biomed though?
Yes. 7th and 8th grade.
Oh, okay.
I have not been in high school, but I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Travel nurse, you hire by a company, go around the United States and be wherever you want. They pay for you, really cool. And then that company, certain companies pay for your college, so I can become a nurse practitioner, which is basically a doctor, except this is not a doctor title. They get paid almost just as much. They can prescribe medicine and do consultations, and then they get a lot of money, especially if I work in San Francisco, which is where I want to work. So money. Or a pharmacist, which is my backup option, but you have to become a doctor, and there's like fucking like, residency and stuff, and that's a lot of money. And
We do need
work.
better pharmacists nowadays.
I can just be a drug dealer
Oh,
worldwide.
okay. So that's not
Mr.
a good
Worldwide.
pharmacist.
What?
So you're done with what you want to do? Those were your 3?
Or I become an artist.
That'd be cool.
I'm not really good at art,
No,
but I can
Logan
become an
can't do
artist. I've been a freelance artist and live out of a van.
What'd
My
you say?
backup plan. A freelance artist and live out of a van. That's my like. That's like if I'm really
Like
like
one of those old vintage Volkswagen vans?
yeah. Or the new one, the new electric one coming out. Oh, shit looks fucking cool. My shit is mushy as fuck.
What about you, Cassie?
My dream is to be on Broadway, but that's a really like out there thing. So that probably won't
It's
happen.
okay, go for it. It's okay. I thought I said I want to be an artist, so
No, I think I wanna probably be a teacher or something. Like I want to
Oh, okay.
direct,
That'd be cool.
or I just want to do like singing. Like go to LA and try and do something with that,
Mm-hmm.
because I think that would be kind of cool. But I don't think I would want to go do that because I don't want to be famous. Like I want to do acting and stuff.
You want to be on Broadway, but you don't.
Yeah, which makes no sense. I don't want like I don't know, because I feel like a lot of celebrities like have problems with like stuff like that, and I
They
don't want to
do.
have to deal with that. Like I want to be able to have like a private life, like with a family. Like I just want
Yeah,
to
I
have a big
understand that.
family.
Yeah.
And you guys, I did actually had a dream. It was actually, well, it was me. I was Zach for some reason. And it was you guys, like older and famous as fuck doing a chorus line.
Whoa.
And it was like the one scene where you guys had the hat tip.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like so magical. Like there was like glitter everywhere. It was super cool.
Glitter everywhere.
It was like super aesthetic. Let's do like rapid questions real quick.
Okay.
Any more questions? Sorry. You're taking too long.
Get your goddamn hands off my phone. If you could live anywhere, where would it be?
The fucking Pacific Grove, California.
I would either want to live.
There's a
Like,
house too. I have like caked out. I want to buy one day.
I don't know. I like to be. I would want to be like
Caked
kind of in
out?
the mountains,
Caked? I'm
just because
sorry.
it's like
Caked out?
really pretty up there. But then I'm like, I want to be on the beach because I like the ocean, like the way it looks.
You want Oregon? You want Oregon?
Describe like your dream house. Like,
Old Victorian house, creaky wood floors, really scary like staircase.
what the fuck is wrong with you?
Sorry, I think it's so cool.
I would want,
I
like,
love
a-
architecture. Oh, my other plan is being an architect. I fucking love what's it? Frank Lloyd Wright. fucking love architecture. It's so fucking cool. And fashion. Oh my god, I should do everything.
What is your dream house?
I'm like the gay
Okay.
kids. dream
Where
house.
and what would it look like?
Ooh, I would want it to be like a private like place like in the mountains. Like it's kind of like harder to find, but it'd be like kind of it's not like a big house, but really small house that kind of like looks like a castle, like a little bit. Like I can't describe what that is, but it's like
like Hogwarts almost.
no, not like Hogwarts. It's like really light. It's like light rocks, like as the
Like the weird pebbled rock.
yeah,
stuff?
like that,
That's
like that.
Okay, it's not like Hogwarts, but I know what you mean. Like
Yeah.
it's like old castles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like kind of like that, but like really small and like cozy.
Like the house we saw out in Bakersfield that was like really crazy. 2 guys out there.
Mm-hmm.
Like that kind of house.
Yeah, like that.
Okay. Yeah. Those are like really. I don't know how to.
But I would want it smaller than that.
Yeah. I also love mid-century modern houses. You know, Frank Lloyd Wright actually has a house here that he made. He never got to finish it, but it's here. I went to it, and you get to break in, but you can't. The gate's closed. But it's really cool. It's really pretty. I love mid-century modern stuff. That's why my furniture's mid-century modern.
How are you, Logan?
Yeah, house. Farmhouse chic like your mother.
Jesus is in this kitchen. Jesus lives through the food that we provide for our families.
Jesus
No.
bless this land.
Probably like right now, I'd want to live like near some small town in like northern Alaska, like off the coast, like off the beach. So I'd be close to the beach, but obviously Alaska is like all mountains. Does that make any sense? Like, have you think like
I'm
have
trying
you
to think
seen?
about. I'm trying to think about an Alaskan beach.
No, it's not. It's not even like a beach. It's
Like
literally just like.
Anchorage? Like the place where people take.
So it's kind of
cruises?
like, so I kind of see it like being like, okay, there's a small town, and then like, you know, those like little kind of things that come off in the ocean. They make like almost a lake.
Mm-hmm.
So like my house would be off there.
Oh, okay.
I'd have like a little dock for a boat and everything. Then we'd have like a long road that would go, and then you have to drive into town and everything. Like kind of like a cabin that was like made out of wood, but like furnished like
Like your June Lake cabin.
basically, yeah,
No, literally, because that's
Yeah.
how you described it.
yeah.
Actually, that's kind of cool. I
He
wanna
lives in
live
his
a
June Lake cabin, which actually is really cool. Your cabin's really cool.
Why did you stab me with your fork?
I'm sorry, I tried to put my trash can right in the way.
Okay, last question.
Last question, because we have 20 minutes. 24 minutes.
What do you look for in a partner? Oh, this is a big one.
Wow, this is really
Loyalty and
really
trust.
hurting, but it's okay.
I want to be able to trust somebody
Yeah.
and know that they'll love me for
I have
who
trust
I am.
issues. I can never trust anybody that bad. I don't trust anybody bad enough anymore.
Well, I have trust issues now.
I do
but-
too. Okay, I would say somebody who would, so basic, but I would say somebody who like loves you no matter what. If
Like
that
what
makes
I
sense.
just
Like,
said.
is that what you said?
Yeah, I
wasn't paying
said someone I
attention.
can trust and like someone who's loyal and like that.
I want to have somebody who's like I need like, what do you call it? A safety net.
Yeah.
That's what I need. I want it to be like fucking
Like an emotional safety net, basically.
literally somebody I can run to.
I don't want somebody I can run to because I can depend on my own self for
Well, yeah.
Stuff like
honestly,
that.
yeah.
I
But
don't
just
wanna-
if you had like,
yeah. Well,
I
it'd be
think he's
nice to
saying,
have
like-
somebody like that, like
Yeah.
just to talk to and stuff. But I don't want to have to depend on anybody.
Yeah, same. But like somebody who I'm
I
close.
think that's kind of how marriage works, though. Like that's why you marry somebody is because
Well, yeah. Eventually, like
kind
you
of
like
dependent
depend for
on them.
like that type of thing. But I don't want to be like
like that's how it is in the
Always.
beginning, basically. Is
Yeah.
that what you're saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody who I can like tell like stuff like my crazy thoughts too, and they won't freak out and like
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Well, that's what- yeah, that
that
makes
sounds
sense,
like I'm
but-
crazy, but I'm not. But like stuff that I never think about,
Yeah.
like stuff that's like I don't know. that
Just
kind of
randomly,
stuff.
you can't tell someone else, but you can tell this person because
Yeah.
they're like accepting of you. Yeah.
Huh. They should hit me up.
This is gonna be long because I like literally have a checklist.
Okay, I might agree with you.
Okay, so they obviously need to like laugh when I tell a joke or something like that. They have to have like not like a fucking like have a sensitive humor. Like I can't like because I kind of have like a dark humor basically,
Yeah,
and they have to think that shit's funny.
we know.
I want them to like sports. They don't have to like completely. Actually, they don't really even like.
Have to understand it.
As long as they don't like, yeah, like as long as they'll enjoy it with me, and like they don't even have to understand it. And then somebody shorter than me. I don't really want to.
Oh, we're going like that?
Like
okay,
somebody-
then I can go with that.
Oh, like standards. Like
Well, yeah, no, but I'm not.
physical
Yeah, but I
standards.
don't have any other physical standards besides that. As long as they're
Oh.
shorter than me. And then I kind of want to have somebody that I can like have that kind of like we can be a dick to each other, like as flirting, if that makes any sense. Like I can, like, yeah,
You can make fun of each other?
yeah, we can make fun of each other, but
Without
it's
it
still like
being,
at the same
like,
yeah,
hurting
like
each other's
like
feelings.
yeah, like that kind of stuff. And then I don't know.
I wouldn't care if they were shorter than me or not.
Whoever I date has to be taller than me. Obviously,
I don't think
I'm
it'd
really
matter.
short. To me, it matters.
If they were shorter than me,
They
I'd
have to
just
be
make
like
fun of you.
way taller than me, not just like a few inches taller than me, like way taller than me.
Jeez, Cassie's got standards.
Well, like that, like I'm so short, and like I don't know. They have to be nice. They have to be funny.
I want them to be willing to try new things.
Yes, that
Oh,
is
yeah.
a big thing too.
Like I want them to.
Oh,
be
I
able
want them to want to hang out with me and my
Yeah.
friends, and like because I would
Well, they
want
have
to
to be
do that
accepting
too.
of my friends.
They
for
don't.
sure.
Well, not to have to hang out with my friends. and
Actually, no,
stuff.
I would so
But
ditch
I-
everybody if I had a boyfriend. I would so ditch
Yeah.
everybody in an instant.
You say that now, like you say that like they have to like your friends now, but if you literally found, yeah, I don't want to have to feel like I have to, like, cause I'm like a really big one. They have to be able to deal with like how much of a nerd I am about certain stuff, you know, like Star Wars and everything. Like literally, when I have kids, like I want to build Legos with them. That would be like, can you imagine that? Like building Legos with your
That's
kids.
So cute.
Like I literally want to build Legos with my kids, and I want them to be able to like. You're such like a fucking immature bitch or something like that. Like I don't want them to act like that.
I want somebody like to support me, like doing like.
Oh my god.
No way that just happened.
Okay.
I thought my car was gonna turn on.
I
Could you
want
imagine
people,
if
like,
that happened
I
on
want
video?
someone to support
It's
me.
so warm.
like,
I think it overheated. I'm so sorry.
They have to be a risk taker. Like I want them to be able to like.
I want them to be adventurous and spontaneous.
I want not the same interest as me. I want
Like-
like appreciation of both interests.
Yeah.
Like whatever I'm interested in, I want them to like
Yeah.
be able to appreciate.
Like I just want to
it.
like kind of like. So say I was a lawyer. This is literally like one of my career choices. Like, if I was a lawyer and then I like wanted to start trying to act, I want them to like be willing to support that, rather than be like, okay, like you're not gonna be making as much money anymore, so I don't know if this is gonna work. So
Oh
basically,
yeah,
just,
that would be like a complete deal breaker. Like I
oh
feel
my
like
god, excuse me, I'm so sorry.
everyone you have to be with has to be able to support everything you do.
Yeah.
Like no matter what, if that's what you want to do, then you be able to accept that you want to do that.
And be willing to. Okay, this sounds really bad, but we would be willing to fight.
Yeah.
Like not
That
like be
is
like, oh
such
my
a
god, we're
big
fighting.
thing.
Like this is terrible. Like we
Let's
shouldn't
just-
be
yeah.
fighting at all, because in my past relationship, it was like if we were fighting, it was like the worst thing in the world. And I'm like, no, this is how you sort problems out. Is like by kind of arguing.
What's it? Conflict and resolve, or what's it
Yeah,
called?
and especially about the thing is I want to be able for
Conflict
someone to
resolution.
Conflict resolution.
I
thank
want
you.
someone to be able to fight for me if they really want me,
Yeah.
like to actually be able to fight for me instead of
They need to put in work.
yeah, I don't want to be like some easy thing that you can just like get.
Okay, I do have something about that though. Like, if I have to like prove myself compared to somebody else,
Oh
Oh,
no, that's
then
different.
yeah,
different.
no, like if they're like, okay, well I don't know who to pick, then I'm just gonna be like,
No,
literally,
I'm gonna be like,
this
pick
has
them.
happened before. Like literally, somebody's like, okay, well I'm trying to pick between you and somebody else, and I literally just
I would
said like,
leave.
okay, then don't, like I don't want to do this then. If I'm not automatically your first choice,
Yeah, I would not. I
which
would
is
leave.
literally, I've literally gone. I'm not even gonna.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Like if I'm not your first choice, then it doesn't fucking matter.
Well, what was I gonna say? One weird thing. This is gonna be so weird for everybody. I'm not gonna say it. That's
Just say it. Who
gross.
cares?
Physically attentive.
What do you mean?
Physically attentive. Like, what do you call it? What's that one thing called? Fuck.
Your love language is physical touch. Is that what?
Yes.
You're saying?
That's my love language too.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome as fuck. So, except for PDA, that shit's gross.
I like the people like holding my hand and stuff.
I'm not gonna make out with somebody right in front. Actually, it depends on who it is. I'll fucking make out with
I
somebody
would.
anywhere. It depends on who
If
they
a
are.
teacher fucking said something, I'd be like, I'd sock them in the face.
One day,
Someone
Logan's
is there
perspective
for us.
on life. That's what I want one day. Logan's perspective on
What do you
life.
guys think my perspective? Okay. I'm
You
gonna
have a
be
very
completely
positive
honest with you.
perspective on life.
No, I don't.
You do. You do.
He has a very straightforward perspective.
Yeah, I think it's a
It's
good
not
perspective.
always positive.
I like your perspective on life. I just can't see it. That is burnt out. Damn. It's okay.
I see life as how you make it.
I don't believe in destiny.
You have to work for what you want.
I don't believe in like you have this planned out. Like, oh, this is destiny. Like, no, like you make your own decisions.
Mhm.
Like I feel like maybe we're all like
Soulmates? Do you believe in soulmates?
I don't. That's hard.
I believe that you have multiple soulmates, and that you either meet them or you don't. You either meet them or you don't, or you can learn. I feel like you can spend the rest of your life with somebody who you love, but they're not your soulmate. Snapchat.
Yeah.
I think we should end this because this is 30 minutes long.
Okay.
Say goodbye, guys.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
What's today's date?
Absolutely
What's today's date? Wait,
Nobody
hold on.
watched this.
What is the
guys.
date? I don't know.
October 9th?
Yeah.
October
October
9th,
9th.
10:43 p.m.
2021.
Can we end
2021 grade
I
12.
have to fart. Can we end this?
Let's end these. Bye, guys. Wait. Oh, fuck. Where's the button?